our trip to the Amazon. Hey, how was your vacay?
It was good, Princess, although I wouldn't consider being dropped out of a plane into the middle of the Amazon a vacation. The way I got there was not intended. So I was riding on a plane to Florida to visit Disney World. And then 2 thugs threw me out of the plane into the middle of the Amazon.
Wow, that must have hurt. Well, anyways, I've been studying plants lately. Is there any cool ones you are interested about?
You studying plants? Wow.
Okay, well, I thought it would be good for my mental persistence.
Okay then. Well, I saw this plant called a K-pop tree.
Oh, the K-pop tree. I know all about those. Here, I'll tell you about it. The K-pop trees grows in subtropical and tropical climate zones. Example, Costa Rica, Thailand, Brazil, and Peru. It can live up to 300 years. Impressive. It can grow to a height of 150 feet tall or more, towering over all the trees in the rainforest. It gives great homes to many species of animals. It also makes a very soft fiber that acts a lot like cotton. This tree is also found throughout southern Mexico and the southern part of the Amazon, and even parts of West Africa. K-pop trees are drought deciduous. This means they shed most or all of their leaves, so like a maple. The straight trunks are cylindrical, smooth and gray color. They can reach a diameter of 9 feet. Large spines protrude from the trunk that discourages danger to the trunk. The thin plank-type brudeness stabilizes the giant and can extend to 300 feet. The wood is pinkish-white to an ashy brown color with a straight grain. The branches grow in horizontal tiers and spread widely. The crown has an open umbrella shape that's huge. Many plants and animals grow and live in the branches. Birds nest, mammals use the huge tree as a highway. Frogs breed of pools of water that collect in the groundways. And that's all I know.
Wow, you sure did study plants. I guess you actually did learn about them.
And here we are with our special guest star, Ivy North, to tell us about the amazing creature, the squirrel monkey.
Hi guys! Hi Ivy. Sup? I just went to the zoo and learned about this animal called a squirrel monkey. Did you know it lives in the Amazon? A squirrel monkey? I'm pretty sure I saw one of those on my trip to the Amazon up in a tree. One night while I was sleeping by a tree, one of those monkeys came to my backpack and stole all my food. Uh-oh, that's no good. But what can I say? I love monkeys. In fact, while I was at the zoo, I drew a picture of one. Nice. Cool. Yep, and oh, how was your trip, Kate? It was good. Do you think you can tell me some more about the squirrel monkey? Of course, I wrote down some notes while I was there. The common name for a squirrel monkey is, well, squirrel monkey. The scientific name is Samari. The fur color is olive, yellow, and black. Their height is 12 inches. Their weight is about 2 pounds. Their top speed is 22 miles per hour. Their most distinctive features is a long tail and body used for balance. You can find them eating fruit, insects, flowers, nuts, and seeds. They are an omnivore. Squirrel monkeys gradually live to be 15 to 20 years old. They have excellent eyesight and are one of the cleverest monkeys. They have very large brains compared to their body size. Squirrel monkeys live in groups of 30 to 40, traveling together where food is available. They prefer to live in trees in the middle of the upper canopy of the rainforest. They like any plants. They provide them with big covers from birds of prey and have been found in the rainforest. Mangroves, savannas, and marshlands. They come to the ground only on rare occasions. Squirrel monkeys spread their urine on their hands and feet to mark their path when they are moving through the treetops by following the scent. of their members of the group can locate each other.
Actually, squirrel monkeys are going extinct due to increased agriculture, tourism, pesticide spraying, pet trade, and electrocution from the building of new things for the population.
Electrocution, wow.
I know. Some people don't even know where to start.
Well, very interesting. Now, would you guys like me to tell you about my trip to the dense Amazon jungle?
Sure, of course.
So for food, I ate mostly fruit that I picked. But for shelter, I had to gather up a ton of sticks and then a ton of long grass, and then I weaved them through I weaved the grass through the sticks and left the ends of the sticks off so they weren't weaved through, so that way I could stick them in the ground in the shape of a circle. For a roof, I took some more sticks, and then I took some palm leaves, and I weaved the palm leaves through the sticks again, leaving the ends off, and then I had a roof, so I set the roof on top.
Very
And
interesting.
yes, so and then for fire, I had some matches with me, luckily. So I just took some leftover sticks and dug a hole with my hands. And then I put the sticks in the hole and surrounded the hole with rocks. And then I lit the sticks on fire. Here are some facts about the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is in South America and covers 2.1 million square miles. Brazil is 60% of the Amazon rainforest. The remainder is spread out over other South American countries, including Peru, Suriname, Colombia, Venezuela, French Guiana, Ecuador, and Bolivia. The Amazon rainforest's climate is typically a tropical climate, also known as equilateral climate, found around 12 degrees Celsius to the north and south of the equator. Tropical areas, such as the Amazon, don't have seasons like we do here in northern Michigan. Instead, they have dry and wet seasons, each lasting 6 months. During the wet season, the Amazon rainforest receives an impressive 6 to 12 feet or more of rain. The headwaters of the Amazon spill from a broad stretch of the eastern front of the Andes. The highest mountains in the western hemisphere, the highland streams running off the Andes eventually coalesce to the main Amazon. If the Andes were from a western rim of the Amazon basin, its northern and southern edges marked by the Guiana and Brazilian highlands. The Amazon rainforest is being impacted by man in many areas. Clear-cut swaths of the Amazon rainforest in Windiowa, Brazil, are often planted with manioc or cassava, a shrub grown for its starchy root. Farmers slash and bum large parcels of the forest each year to create grazing and croplands. But the forest's nutrient-poor soil often renders the land ill-suited, so farmers move on. Logging interests cut down rainforests and timber used in flooring, furniture, and other items. Power plants and the other industries cut and burn trees to generate electricity. The paper industry turns huge tracts of rainforest trees into pulp. The cattle industry uses slash and burn techniques to clear the ranch land. Agriculture interests, partially the soy industry, clear forests for croplands. Subsistence farmers make room for crops and grazing lands. Mining operations clear the forest to build roads and dig mines. Government and industry clear-cut forests to make the way for service and transit roads. And the hydraulic projects flood acres of rainforests. Trees have hidden attributes that play a key role in reducing pollutant levels. Taking carbon dioxide, for example, a gas emitted from both natural and human sources, over the last 150 years, humans have been pumping massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the air by burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gases. This is a major driver for global climate change.
Your chemistry.
That's all I know for my notes.
Okay, that's it, people. Have a good night and stay tough.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I